Hello and welcome again to Regaining the Balance. I will be reading out of the Emerald Tablet 6, The Key of Magic. So, let's get into this. And let's see here. Here we are. Okay. So, Emerald Tablet 6, The Key of Magic. Hark ye, O man, to the wisdom of magic. Hark to the knowledge of powers forgotten. Long, long ago, in the days of the first man, warfare began between darkness and light. Men then as now were filled with both darkness and light, and while in some darkness held sway, in others light filled the soul. Aye, age old is this warfare, the eternal struggle between darkness and light. Fiercely is it fought all through the ages, using strange powers hidden to man. Adepts have there been filled with the blackness, struggling always against the light, but others there are who, filled with brightness, have ever conquered the darkness of night. Wherever ye may be in all ages and planes, surely ye shall know of the battle with night. Long ages ago, the sons of the morning, descending, found the world filled with night. There in that past time began the struggle, the age-old battle of darkness and light. Many in that time were so filled with darkness that only feeble flamed the light from the night. Some there were masters of darkness who sought to fill all with their darkness, sought to draw others into their night. Fiercely withstood they, the masters of brightness. Fiercely fought they from the darkness of night. Sought they ever to tighten the fetters, the chains that bind man to the darkness of night. Used they always the dark magic brought into man by the power of darkness, magic that enshrouded man's soul with darkness. Bending together in as order, brothers of darkness, they through the ages, antagonists they to the children of men. Walked they always secreted, hidden, found yet not found by the children of men. Forever they walked and worked in darkness, hiding from the light in the darkness of night. Silently, secretly, used they their power, enslaving and binding the souls of men. Unseen they come and unseen they go. Man in his ignorance calls them from below. Dark is the way the dark brothers travel, dark with the darkness not of the night. Traveling over earth, they walk through the man's dreams. Power have they gained from the darkness around them to call other dwellers from out of their plane in ways that are dark and unseen by man. Into man's mind space reach the dark brothers. Around it, they close the veil of their night. There, through its lifetime, that souls dwells in bondage, bound by the fetters of the veil of the night. Mighty are they in the forbidden knowledge, forbidden because it is one with the night. Hark ye, O man, and list to my warning. Be ye free from the bondage of night. Surrender not your soul to the brother of darkness. Keep thy face ever turned towards the light. Know ye not, O man, that your sorrow only has come through the veil of the night? I'll read that one again. Know ye not, O man, that your sorrow only has come through the veil of the night? Aye, man, heed ye my warning. Strive ever upward, turn your soul towards the light. For well know they that those who have traveled far towards the sun on their pathway of light have great and yet greater power to bind with darkness the children of light. List ye, O man, to he who comes to you, but weigh in the balance if his words be of light. For many there are who walk in dark brightness. Many there are who walk in dark brightness, and yet are not the children of light. Easy it is to follow their pathway, easy to follow the path that they lead. But yes, O man, heed ye my warning, light comes only to him who strives. Hard is the pathway that leads to wisdom, hard is the pathway that leads to the light. Many shall ye find the stones in your pathway, many the mountains to climb towards the light. Yet know ye, O man, to him that overcometh, free will he be of the pathway of light. Follow ye not the dark brothers ever. Always be a child of the light. For know ye, O man, in the end light must conquer, and darkness and night be banished from light. Listen, O man, and heed ye this wisdom. Even as darkness, so is the light. But when darkness is banished and all veils are rendered, out there shall flash from the darkness the light. Even as exists among men the dark brothers, so there exist the brothers of light. Antagonists they of the brothers of darkness, seeking to free men from the night. Powers have they, mighty and potent, knowing the law, the planets obey. Work they ever in harmony and order, freeing the man's soul from its bondage of night. Secret and hidden walk they also. Known not are they to the children of men, yet known that ever they walk with thee, showing the way to the children of men. Ever have they fought the dark brothers, conquered and conquering time without end. Yet always light shall in the end be master, driving away the darkness of night. I, man, know ye this knowing, always beside thee walk the children of light. Masters they of the sun, masters they of the sun power, ever unseen, yet the guardians of men. Open to all is their pathway, open to he who will walk in the light. Free are they, the dark of free are they of dark Amenti, free of the halls where life reigns supreme. Sons are they, and lords of the morning, children of light to shine among them, among men. Like man are they, and yet are unlike, ever divided were they in the past. One have they been in oneness eternal, throughout all space since the beginning of time. Up did they become in oneness, and with the all one, up from the first space formed and unformed. Given to man have they secrets that shall guard and protect him from all harm. He who would travel the path of a master, free must he be from the bondage of night. Conquer must he the formless and shapeless, conquer must he the phantom of fear. Knowing must he gain of all the secrets, travel the pathway that leads through the darkness. Yet ever before him keep the light of his goal. Obstacles great shall he meet in the pathway, yet press on to the light of the sun. And I just want to make sure if any of you who are just listening to this, anytime they use the word sun, it's always S-U-N, even if they're talking about S-O-N, just so you understand. Hear ye, O man, the sun is the symbol of the light that shines at the end of thy road. Now to thee give I the secrets, how to meet the dark power, meet and conquer fear from the night. Only by knowing can ye conquer, only by knowing can ye have light. Now I give unto thee the knowledge, known to the masters, the knowing that conquers all the dark fears. Use this, the wisdom I give thee. Master thou shalt be of the brothers of night. When unto thee there comes a feeling, drawing thee nearer to the dark gate, examine thy heart and find if the feeling thou hast has come from within. If thou shalt find the darkness thine own thoughts, banish them forth from place in thy mind. Send them through the body, a wave of vibration, irregular first and regular second, repeating time after time until free. Start the wave force in thy brain center. Direct it in waves from thine head to thy foot. Whoa. If any of you guys know anything about oh shoot, I can't remember the part of the brain that representative by a pine cone, and it's escaping me right now. But yeah, it's, if you look at the Eye of Horus, the Eye of Horus is literally that part of the brain that this thing is talking about here. The brain force from the brain center. Anyways, if thou findest thine heart is not darkened, be sure that a force is directed to thee. Only by knowing can thou overcome it. Only by wisdom can thou hope to be free. Knowledge brings wisdom, and wisdom is power. Attain, and ye shall have power over all. Seek ye first a place bound with darkness. Place ye a circle around about thee. Stand erect in the midst of the circle. Use thou this formula, and thou shalt be free. Raise thou thine hands to the dark space above thee. Close thou thine eyes and draw in the light. Call to the spirit of light through the space-time using these words, and thou shalt be free. Quote, fill thou my body with spirit of light. Come from the flower that shines through the darkness. Come from the halls where the seven lords rule. Name them by name, I, the 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By their names I call them to aid me, free me, and save me from the darkness of night. Untanas, Cortas, Chital, Goyana, Hrotal, Samveta, Ardal. By their names I implore thee, free me from darkness and fill me with light. Unquote. Know ye, O man, that when ye have done this, ye shall be freed from the fetters that blind ye, cast off the bondage of the brothers of night. See ye not that the names have the power to free by vibration the fetters that bind? Use them at need to free thou thine brother, so that he too may come forth from the night. Thou, O man, art thy brother's helper. Let him not lie in the bondage of night. Now unto thee give I my magic. Take it and dwell on the pathway of light. Light unto thee, life unto thee. Sun may thou be on the cycle above. And here we have also creation by Michelangelo, and they don't do this here, but it's clear that God itself is shaped like a big brain, and where his arm is coming out is where the third eye is, where your head is. And I still can't remember the. Can't quite remember the part of the brain. I'll just quickly look it up here. The pineal gland. That's what it is. That is what it is. And yeah, I mean, just to quickly show you guys, why not? Let's do a quick. As you can see here, the pineal gland is see that? Third eye, pineal gland, the thalamus, the corpus callosum, I guess, the medulla oblongata. Here we go here. Spinal cord, medulla oblongata. You know, you can believe whatever you want to. But it certainly seems that there is something weird going on with that. Because, yeah, just, you know, and wouldn't it be interesting if we could actually see these tablets for ourselves? Somebody has made like a copy of the tablets or something like that at some point. But they're not the tablets themselves. So, but how interesting, huh? This whole like drawing the circle around you is made to be seen like witchcraft and all these other things, and but there's no like pentagram kind of stuff in this or anything that kind of thing. Although you do find a lot of those things in alchemy themselves. But yeah, start the way for us in thy brain, direct it in waves from my head to thy foot. This is essentially what meditation is, and as above, so below, all that kind of stuff. I mean, they're just straight up telling you. But how interesting, huh? The battle between good and evil. It's constant. It's all around us. But the first part about it is inside of us. We have to conquer that battle inside of us before anything else. And yeah, I mean that seems to be the case. So, well, I appreciate you guys joining me yet again. Another decent video here, talking about good old Thoth. So I appreciate it, and if you guys want to donate, then all our donation stuff is in the description box. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you get more notifications. I'm going to be churning out videos like crazy in the next month. So, you know, um, and I appreciate you guys joining up with me, but there'll be other stuff. So definitely check out. I'll be doing finishing up the reading of the Philosophy of Fire as well, and that'll be pretty interesting too. So um, either way, um, I will see you guys in a little bit because I'm going to come right back and give you the Emerald Tablet 7.